Hi guys, this is Irina again, and today um, I'm not showing you project. You saw the project last week and it was Tussle. So more than few people was asking me to explain how to make tassels from scratch. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to make tassels from scratch. And the main thing is we're going to use the wild orchid craft flowers, okay? Let's start, and I will explain you what do we need. So one you already saw, I just made it for that purpose for tutorial because the holiday is coming, so I decided I will show you also what you can do. So it's same way, tassels, and I was using brooch here in the beautiful tiny 10, 6 and 4 millimeters open rosebuds and open roses. See, this is how you can use your tassels. I think it's very cute, and especially for the holiday. And one more, I just made it just to show you a different way what you can do. So I created little charm and I put it also charm here. So it's so many different ways what you can do and what you can put. So please stay with me. I will try to make it quick if it's possible. Okay, first of all, you need the threads. It could be cotton or it could be polyester. This and this, it's same brand. So this is from Hobby Lobby. So the polyester, actually, I like more polyester because it's more smooth. See, it's more like polyester looks more smooth. But the cotton is also give you interesting vintage ways. So this is what whatever you will choose. So cotton or polyester threads. Then whatever color you want to choose, I will add it little tiny ribbons or lace or whatever, you know, anything what is in your stash will work for that purpose. If you want, you can add it fiber or sometimes lace, like lawn lace, for example. I probably will try to use that lace. In one of my, for example, here for 4th of July tassels, I got a little bit trims left over, so you can use this also. Just added layers, you know, or pom-pom trim. Anything what you have in your stash will work for you. Also, you will need something to put your tassel in on the something, or you don't need to. For example, this is what I just start just because I want to finish this tassel with you. We will do 2 in same time. For example, this is belt again. So something like I was using that type of belt, or you can have plastic belt. Here is metal belt or doll. You can have small or big doll, like here is small doll, here is big doll. It's because then you want to cover, so I put my tassels inside. So this is one way. If you don't have that, anything will work. Let's see, your husband has a metal piece or wood piece, so this will work also. Any kind. So sometimes you can buy, for example, this is what I bought. You can buy, it's already hole here. Sometimes you don't need to have hole, you just can glue. For me it's easy if it's hole, or anything will work. The cheapest way probably will be for you if you don't have anything, like anything what you would like to put in. Probably this will work, and I know I tried that this way also. So Coca-Cola bottle or smaller size bottle, cut whatever you want here or here, and you already have hole where you will stick your loop, and this is where you're going to put your tassel inside, and you can decorate it very easy. Don't worry if it will be very big Coca-Cola, I mean like very thick Coca-Cola bottle. Don't worry, because it's two ways how you can do the tassels. So you can make it completely full, like here. When you will look inside the tassels, it's all full, okay? It's like solid. But to make it a little bit easy, so we'll look at bigger, but you don't want to spend like tons of rolls, the threads, you can do this way. See, and in this way, it exactly will work perfect. For example, you put some little tassel inside, and then some one layer outside, and then stick inside, and it will be this way. Or just don't bother, put something here, put it there. If you want to use some, like let's see, you will put your own handmade, what we were going to do together, full tassels inside, then you will put this outside, and then you will stick there, and then you add one more layer, and then you can put even ribbons like I did it here, or pump, anything, you know, it's whatever your fantasy. And I'm sure, guys, you are very creative yourself. So, and the main thing for that tutorial, of course, besides that thing, we need any kind of flowers. So, for example, I just will show you. For example, here on my 4th of July, I was using that flowers. See, it's blue open roses, 10 millimeters. And rosebuds 6 and 4 and 6.5 4 millimeters rosebuds, and I was using that open roses and one 15 millimeter rose. See, it's very simple. This is button, this is brooches and flowers. Of course, the flowers will be your main thing, and we're going to put like something beautiful using the Wild Orchid Craft flowers today. Okay. So let's start. So you got it. You need threads, you need something to put in, including your Coca-Cola bottle. If you don't have anything like that, we probably will use that doll today, and we will finish that. Trims, lace, and flowers. Let's start. So now, I already made decisions for my tassels. I choose to make it green, so it will be very bright, and we can alter that with flowers after. So I will make with you tassels like that, so it will be completely full, thick tassels. We will have no holes inside. So for that purpose, I decided I will put that beautiful small trims inside, pearls inside, and then I will mix threads with tiny ribbons, and probably will be my top thing. So we'll see. So now, for example, this long tassel, see how long is that? I was using, this is my book, okay, and I was using that size, but for green tassels I will use smaller size of my book. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to start to wrap all our threads around the book, cardboard, or whatever you choose, how long your tassels will be. We need to put, because I'm making big tassels, so we need to put like little hoop there. And this is how it works for me. I usually tape the thread, tape it with tape, and then I know, so this will be my thread when I will tie my tassels right there, right? So, and only now I'm going to wrap the threads around the book. And like I was mentioning, usually this whole roll of threads I will make 2 thick tassels. So this will be one, this will be other. One more thing, what works for me, I found it. So if I want to edit extra layers, streams, anything inside my tassels, so it will look like this. This is what I do. I usually wrap like a little bit. I wrapped threads, and then I will put any laces or ribbons or whatever you want, and then big layers of the threads on the top. So in this case, all my whatever you want to see. For example, if you will see all my pink and beige trims inside, but outside you see the threads. So this is why I put the trim kind of like under the top layer should be the threads. This is what I like more, but if your goal is opposite, let's say you want threads under and the lace on the top, so then you will do our way. So I will continue to do this a little bit, and then I will show you how I edit the layer of that, and we'll finish with threads again. So I think this is enough for me under enough layers. So remember, it will be double, right? Now I'm going to add the same color trim, but you can add different color, whatever you want. And again, you can cut that thread or not cut that thread. I will probably cut this thread. So. And now I'm going to continue same way, but with probably half spool of that trim. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see. So this is what I'm doing. And then you can edit, let's see, white trim, lace, or I just found that the smaller, the thinner the lace inside my tassels I like more than it will be. Let's see, this white trim inside the tassels. I don't know, I like this look more. So and then I will continue that, and after that I will start my threads again, and I will show you when it will be done. So we will just tie that thread on the top, and your tassels is almost done. See, this is what we have in the end. This is how it looks. I used half of my thread button, and you will see, like I was mentioning, all my laces kind of like under, no, not laces, I mean all my layers, the tiny thing is under, then the thick layer of the threads on the top. And now we are going, I tape this tape, and if you will make small tassels, not big this size, but let's see, a bit bigger than this size, it will be very, very easy for you. So you can put net right there immediately and cut that end in same time. But because it's very thick and it's a lot of layers, so it's kind of like only one way it will work for you if you will take it very slow way from, let me move this a little bit. So I just slowly moved all that layers of the threads to the edge, and I will try to put knot here, but it will not work because it's too thick. And slowly move that threads. Don't worry, we will cut it later, and I will show you how you can make edges evenly if you want your tassels will be very even end. See, this is what you have. Right? Now we're going to make a knot here. Tight it very tight, double side. Okay, this is what we have. And now, because we already have something here, so it's already loop there, don't worry. See, this is what I made mistakes a little bit, no problem, I will just cut it and no worry about that. And now I'm going just cut that end. Now, if you want, you can make it, you can just wrap it something here around, and your tassels is ready. But we are going to add that thing inside. I mean, the pearls inside. And usually, what I do, I will cut the pearls, and I will not use same way with pearls. Pearls, I will just do it, I will find the end, and then I will measure. Okay, I need like this long, and then again, you can, if you want your pearls longer, you can do whatever you want. So this is how much I need my pearl, and this is what I'm going to do. And then I will just tie that pearls, all of them in same time in the middle. And I will continue to do this way. And if it will be a little bit longer, no problem, because all my pearls will be thick and they will not sit in same even way. So you don't need to be very accurate with how many pearls is on your stream, just approximately. Okay, I will show you and I will be done, and we're going to tie that. So I cut all my pearls, and like I was mentioning, I actually like then the edges is not even, and then I just approximately will find the middle part, and we'll see. Okay, some is, if it's just, will move few things here. And then tied it, and my pearls are ready also. So this is what we already made 2 tassels, and then put one inside another. And also one more way what I do, for example, here in this, you remember that blue girl, so I just painted her blue dress. And when I was making that tassels, I decided to put this inside, but it was a lot of things for me. I couldn't put this thick. I need more flat tassels inside, because her dress is more like more flat way. So this is what I did. I created, instead of one and put this is on the top, I created 3 of them or 2 of them, and then I will put a little dot of hot glue gun right there, and then squeeze it. I squeeze it here, and only then, and I keep that threads always up, because this threads will help me to tie all 3 of them together. Okay. And then this will be flat a little bit, and then I just put this and this together, and I tied them in second or third round, and then all that. So here I have 3. This is one, this is other, and this is third. So I made 3 thread tassels and 1 very thick pearls, and this is how I made it a little bit more flat tassels here. Okay, I will show you how you can cut the edges more even if you will use the cotton thread, and hopefully that tip will help you also. Like I was mentioning earlier, I'm making a few tassels different way, just to explain you different steps. Okay, so remember I was mentioning that you can do something if you don't have enough threads but you want something big, so you can use these ways. Of course, very simple if you have trim looks like tassels, you can just use that. But in my case, I don't have that trim, but I don't want to spend a lot. I won't look big, but I don't want to spend a lot of thread. So this is what I did. I did my desired length for tassels, and then two things. The main thing should be one should go inside another, and this is what I will do. I will put these things inside and spread my tassels around that thing, hold it, and then I just show you, but to do that in real life I will put probably hot glue gun here or E6000 and then push it tight. Okay, so, and this is how it's almost done. For that purpose I will add something here and then put a loop. So this is also one way for you how you can do your tassels, and in this case you will save the threads or lace or trims or whatever you want, but yet it will look thick. And one more tip, after when I secure that, so this stays very nice here, if you will make the tassels from the cotton, usually cotton kind of like does not look very nice. So this is what I do. I actually brush it like real hair. I do, and then it will look much better. And one more tip, if you would like, when your tassels will have very nice even edge, this is what probably will work for you. You should hold it tight, and then I probably will recommend you use the tape and put that tape, no, maybe it's too long. Okay, I want to put a tape right here, and same tape on the other side, and usually it will work. Okay, so this is what two tapes. So you can do it, if it's small you can do it around, but in my case it's too thick, so it will around will not work. And in this case I will cut, see you can see tape, right? Can you see tape? And in this case I will cut probably just in the middle of my tape, and my tassel should look much even and better. See? Yep, this is it. See? Maybe sometimes you will see like one little guy hanging out, but this is not big deal. Yeah, this is little tip for you how you can make your tassel, the end will look even. And like I said, I always brush before to cut the edges. I always brush, if it's cotton, if it's polyester, you probably will be okay. Yeah, see, now it looks good. I hope this tip will work for you. So now I'm going to put, I will put the pearls inside the tassels, and this is what I usually do. So I leave the longer thread or longer lace, and then I just tied them together, these two tassels. I will tie it, and this is done. Now we only need to work and alter. See, this is how it will look. All my ribbons inside, and on the top I will have only threads. So now I will put this, probably I will use this, and yeah, hot glue gun or something, and from that point we're going to, no, I probably want to use some pretty oh, yeah, I will put this rope as a loop. So I will cut that, and I will probably untie it and put that rope here so it will stick, and then I will alter something. So we will, yeah, So I put that beautiful ribbon, and so that I made loop, and then I hide it inside. And now I will just after when I will be done, I will put a little bit hot glue gun there. So okay, now we're going, since I already made decisions, this is will be my thing where I'm going to put bouquet or some beautiful things inside. So I will just put that tassels there, and I will probably alter here or on the top. We'll see. Yeah, and to fix that, I will just put hot glue gun right there. So now my hot glue is hard there. So before to alter something here, I wanted to put flowers there, and I'm going to use the white cherry blossoms and the mixed color green tone. Well, of course, because I have green here. So I will mix 3 of them, probably like this, and we'll put something here. Oh, and I already decided, so I wanted to leave, I just saw the wood piece, and I don't want to cover that. It will be just painted wood there. Okay, I'm going to add that and maybe 2 white, 2 whites cherry blossoms, right? Yep. So this will stay fine here. Oops. Yes, it's good. I like that. And just 2 more whites. And also I always add numbers in my bouquet. I don't know, but even when my husband gives me flowers, so and he gives me even numbers, kind of like freaks me out a little bit. So I always take 1 flower out, put it separate, and because this is how I grew up. The even number is only for cemetery, and for everybody who is alive you should give add number. So this is, I always put add number. This is more my habit. Yeah, this is how the top will looks, and let's continue to do. Then I probably will put that gold, because I think gold and green looks very nice, so I will probably add this a little bit. Then I have that beautiful I don't know, it's painting on the shell, so I probably will add that. I like that bird. This bird is very common in Russia, so I love that bird. So it reminds me homeland. Yeah, soon I will start to work with that. I will be back and I will show you how it will look. Okay, I already glue that trim, and one little tip what I always do when you was watching my Tilda doll tutorial or something, when I did boots and then I cover a little thing, if you will look around, you will never see where is the start point. This is what I always do. I make decisions. This will be my face. So I always start on the face, because it's something will be here, flower, bouquet, applique, or something. So then I will put all centerpiece here. So when you will look around, you will never see this ugly parts. Okay, so this will be my face. And I already mentioned I will put that little bird here, and I will use hot glue gun in E6000 because I want to be sure when this will stay. Then I got that beautiful beads, so I decided to put that beads on exactly same thread, and I will put that beads, I don't know, maybe in the middle, maybe in on the center or on the off side a little bit. We'll see. So I put nuts, and then I will put it under that wooden piece so it will stay secure there. Let's see how it will look. I want a little bit longer. Okay, so I need to put that piece a little bit less deep, and then I will put hot glue gun and it will stay there. See, this is what I'm doing. I just put that little piece there. Okay, so it's all secured here, and now I will add it. Okay, so what I do, then I always use E6000 and hot glue gun for two purposes, because sometimes I need to secure something very quick, like in a minute. In this case it will be hot glue gun, but E6000 will let me will be definitely, it will stay there and it will not pop up over time. So when I put my piece, what I want to use, the edges where is the piece touch each other, I put E6000. If I have gap or space, I put hot glue gun. In this case, actually, it will be extra cushion in that part. See, in that part. So this is what I'm going to do. I will put E6000 right on these edges where my piece will touch. And here in the middle, just will put hot glue gun. Will be good. In this case, in minute or two, so I want this bird. In minute or two, it will be secured, and then I will wait for 20 more minutes, and only after that I will edit all flowers. Let me do this way. Yeah, I like this bird is this way. Yeah, bird is flying. So my E6000 already dry, and see, this is what I mean. Do you remember it was touch here and it was gap? So now we cover, that gap, so it very safe. Of course, we will decorate something here and here, and some flowers in the middle. Now is the best and more fun part, probably. I like to make and play with flowers. So this is how I usually put. I put the biggest flower in the middle, and then around I will put some smallest and smallest and smallest. So 3 plus 2, 5. Yeah, 5. And this is what I do. I just see, I made it 3 first, and then 2 first, and then I attach them. Continue, right? And I always leave that things. This will be last part what I will cut, because this is where I'm going to attach the smallest and smallest parts, or smallest flowers, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I want to add few more. What do I want to add? Let's see. Yeah, I made kind of like, I got that beautiful egg, so I thought it's very cool. Eggs and birds will go nicely. So again, I put it 5, so 5, 5, 10. I need to add few more, right? 10. So this will be my third attachment. I will probably go offsets, because I want add something here and maybe a few things here. So again, I will put that whole things around the main part. So we're creating kind of like things what you can buy, right? Okay, and I always leave it longer a little bit, because what if I will change my mind? I won't move in any directions, you know all that thing, right? Why I explained you. Okay, so this is what probably will looks like. Yeah, maybe a few more things here. I will edit that, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11. Now I'm good. I like 11 flowers. Then I added that lovely leaves. I love it. And of course this cherry blossoms from same green pack, and this yellow is from that white and cream set, 10mm open rose. Okay, I'm making same thing. Okay, so again I am leaving long enough stems, so it's, if I want to move, I will have enough room for that. So in this case I probably will turn this around this way. Okay, now I already know this is too long. I can cut that part and attached that end with that bouquet, cover it with leaves or with roses or whatever, right? And I will attach, secure one more time here. Okay, so now this is how my spray looks like, right? And I always have room to move around this way or this way or this way. And on the back it looks like that, but no problem. We will cut that thing, attach that, secure maybe one more time around that big thing. And because we're going to glue all that, I'm not worried how this looks on the back. Oh, okay, I actually I'm happy with how it's turned out. So now just I will attach that thing here and put a few more there, and I will be back after when I will finish that tassel. So this is tassels. I'm done. I'm sure you did your tassels also. We created from start. We put the pearls inside and the trims and ribbons, and we added extra chunky beads here. And the main part of that beautiful tassels, of course, is wild orchid craft, because I cannot see be finished that project without that flower. So here I was using the cherry blossoms, green tone and white tone. I was using the green leaves, 25 and 15 millimeters open roses, rosebuds 10 millimeters, and 6 millimeters and 4 millimeters right here, tiny little guy. We were using that beautiful main flower here, of course cherry blossoms on the top. This is from my stash. So this is how it looks from the back. Very simple. And this gold and this gold, I think it's matched nicely together. Yeah. So I will show you a few more tassels, what I was doing in the same time. And I hope you created beautiful tassels. And I just want to finish the tassels with you and to show one more time how I put my clusters. So, for example, I already had this. This is from my stash. This flower and this flower. This is 2 flowers from the polymer clay. And what I did, I just started to play with them. I put this, and then I added to the open pink open rose and tulips and small buttons. So I created this way. And this is when I made my polymer clay piece. I actually, when it's still hot, I bend it a little bit. Oh, sorry. I bend it a little bit on the spot where it will be, so this frame particular because I don't want when it will be very flat, so I want it will be more leaning to the belt. So now I'm just going to try. Because I already made similar tassels, so I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put under the belt one. So my clusters will go the main piece, and then small pieces here, and then smallest and smallest will go down. So that bigger cluster I will put under the frame, under the belt also, because in this way it leans more natural, because I don't know, I like this way more. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, so this is, and again, because I always leave long stems, so I can bend it after anything will be done. Anyway, bend it any directions. Okay, so by the time it will be dry, I probably will put two more in the middle, just kind of like leaning on the frame, so you will not see how I attach this to the frame. So again, I put two flowers together, and now I'm using hot glue gun in this case, because this spot the flowers will not move a lot, so it will be okay using a hot glue gun. But frame, I used hot glue gun and E6000, so I'm sure it stays there. Okay. So I think I like how it looks. And now again, I'm going to put a big piece is in center, and probably three more clusters, three more cherry blossoms there. So I put them together again, and so by the time when you're done, it will look like one big thing. And I'm putting the green piece under the frame. Maybe one more. I think I want one more here in the middle. Yeah, I like this way more. Yep, this is good. And now I just will continue to add something here, and I need to cover that edges because it's all stays nice, but I want to cover that parts here. So I probably will put something like this. Let's see, let's try. So again, I put different sizes, the biggest and then smallest and smallest, so it's same idea. Yeah, I probably will do this way because I want that part will lean in different directions. I like that look. See, and we covered that ugly part here, but yet we can move that roses here around. And same way will be here, and this is it. Okay, I added few extra things here. For example, I added that teardrop here, and so then it's you can put this straight. It looks very nice here, so I like it. I just made it very simple, so I just got one string of the threads and tied it there. So it was very simple. Added few clusters here. Yes, this is tassels, what we finished together, and you probably remember I was explaining to you you can make this way tassels also. So it will give you like very thick big look, but then you will not use a lot of threads like here and here. And I decided to do bird cage here. So this is what I put: bird and butterfly and two layers. And this is beautiful wild orchid craft flowers here. My camera is not focusing. Focus, focus. Yeah, now it's good. See, this is cotton. This is one more way. You remember that that girl I was explaining? So sometimes if I need something, I want to make it full size, but it's not enough. So I put pearls inside, and then I made it 3 pieces, flattened a little bit, and put them together. So this is what I made. That tassels this way, and I just paint that blue with gesso and mixed glue. And one more way, if you don't want to use laces, so I had beautiful applique, so I just put 2 appliques, beige and white, together, and I added sequins. And this is gift from Maggie White. Thank you, Maggie. So you can put any beautiful appliques, I'm sure, if you have it in your stash. So, and I put that nice looking bouquet here for her. So she looks very pretty. I like it. Yeah, I didn't cover all her dress because I like how that drapes here. I like it. Yes, this is one, and this is what we made together, right? That that green. Actually, I like how it's turned out. See, we added pearls inside, and then we mixed threads with trims, and I added big chunk of beads in the middle. Had the beautiful birdie here, and we put nice cluster of the wild orchid craft flowers and gold leaves, gold trim here. This is it. This is my tutorial for you guys. I hope that information will help you. If you didn't understand anything, please leave me questions on the comments box. I will be very happy to explain you more if I miss something. I wish you all have a good day, and see you later. Bye.